This was done in Unreal. Why is it taking me like 6 years to notice that? Hi, my name is Depressy Impressy, and I'm playing The Outer Worlds again. I really want to continue playing this game, but last time I got fucked. You guys realize that like Bethesda sucks now? All right. Okay. Let's see if Hawthorne's terminal category as attempts turns them to. The fuck is Roseway? Hideout, volcanic summit, marauder encampment, Edgewater cemetery, lone grave, old wreckage, abandoned outpost, primal nest, abandoned industrial zone, botanical lab. You know what? Well, I want to go there. See if those people have anything special to say to me. Like, oh man, thanks. Alright, Parvati and Ficker Max. Let's go to the interior of the Unreliable and fuck shit up. Okay. Okay, so now we're doing the empty man. Okay, the security terminal on. Let's go to the groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we can head over into engineering right now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to
Thanks.
talk about something else?
Oh, let's go. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Stand.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Buddy, you're a little too excited, okay? We gotta play it cool. Can't just come in here. Holy shit, dude. They make it really hard not to steal in this game. I'm trying to be a good little boy. No Viker Max sure wouldn't
That's
like
not
that.
the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get two with me, then, you little backbait brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink. Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Just arrived? Head over to Customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I heard you knocked someone out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Rizzo's Rangers.
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
That's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sounds like you're better off on your own.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored
just
to one
ask to
place,
join.
always chasing some
I
horizon.
fucking hate that shit.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. Valen.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Damn it. Like maglogs, I want those. Mag pigs or whatever they're called.
Huh?
Girl, you cute as hell. Hell yeah.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Is it illegal to lockpick that? Cause
Customs and inspection, right this way.
you need to inspect.
Identification, please.
There you
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'll go talk to him, straighten it out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What the fuck? You just impounded my ship.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
I could spend... So,
Security. Quest objective you've entered requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight using a disguise that will prevent
this is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
One lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters.
Okay, so how do you use the... How do you use that again? I can't remember.
Now I've heard everything.
Yummy.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
How do I use the hologram? I do not remember. Let me see. Let me go to my controls. Oh my god, I don't remember I don't know how to do it. Guys, how do we do it? God damn it, I don't know how to do it. Shit. What? How do I... There's gotta be codex, logs, the basics. Okay. Oh wait, no, weapons and armor maybe. There it is. Protects its access. Says to it. Okay, just.
Nicely done.
Damn, how many marked it?
Nicely done.
Modified pistol jog, hatchet, metal loop, prayer beads, locked container, owner refused inspection.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Great work.
Looking sharp.
Okay, that was fun. Now we need to go look for. Come on.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit cart he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Yes, dude, there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things. Oh.
Let's go. inventory. Okay.
Move along.
Oh shit. Didn't expect all
Try
this.
not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I'm on a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
The fuck? Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Then we can do. Yep. I want to try it, but I also don't want to lose, so I'll wait till I get to a better spot. There's a tree now, and I don't really want to steal. Okay, I'm gonna get too cocky, though, is what's gonna happen. Let's see, nope.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now, Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I don't know what he's apologizing for. I guess that's... Looking for Gladys?
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Thank you. Ephraim. Yo, bro, you got any water? Dog, I just need some water. Ooh. How much is this? $6.50? Dude, that's nothing. Get some armor for my boys over here. Adreno's not a lot either. Ooh, I do like that though. Flamethrower.
Carry on.
Fuck's-
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Why does it show that there are enemies nearby? It's not these guys, is it?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What? Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
No one's ever found my bits lacking. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Let's see what you got for sale.
I found a handsome ceramic man.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Why can't I buy these yet? Claw rake. Some purple berry crunch. Purple berry munch. Bunch and munch. Cool. You like lockpicks. I'm good on food. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man, it's so expensive. But I like it. Damn it. Okay, let's find some. Where's all this alcohol? I had alcohol, now it's 0G brew, there we go. Damn it. Now I've got enough. looks like a cool gun. I just wanted to see what it was like.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
Okay, Vicar Max. It's weird that our inventories are so far separate. Now that looks cool.
Great. I've got a lovely...
I'm assuming she can buy stolen gear. Okay, let's go, guys. Well, you know what? Let's check the rest of the areas out.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats.
What's the thing, albino? I want to kill it, but like, considering nobody else is reacting to it, I'm afraid it might be a pet.
Ford Rep's office used to be in the docking bays?
Yeah, about 10 years back.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Hey. What are you doing? Okay.
Quietly now.
Really?
This is Halcyon.
Dahlia, you know like 10 words. Could you say some of those? Yeah.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modification.
Girl, you're crazy. You didn't say that. Okay, that's crazy.
Nicely done.
with us.
Everyone all right?
Are you there? Is your mommy by you? Joanna, are you there? Huh? Oh. Alright, bye Dahlia. Sorry, my daughter called me. I can't just hang up on your daughter. God, that scared me.
I wonder what they do with their waste. Take it down here. Where's it all go?
Let's find out. Hey. That'll...
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch.
Dahlia, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know, I get it. It's hard being a baby.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Help! I'm locked in here. Can you get me out?
Handled beautifully.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing
Alright, baby,
toilet.
love you, bye.
Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Damn it. I did you a favor. What are you gonna do for me? Alright, good luck out there.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Look at that. Me, a selfless piece of dick. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. But he warned me about this shit. I'm gonna need a, Tanner spank. Parents, spank your children.
Here we go! Don't mess with us.
Okay. That was something, huh? What the fuck? Why are there manta pillars in here, man? It's crazy. Your Max keeps making things die.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Okay, guys. Shot cannon. Okay. Okay, buddy. You got the shot cannon now. What's up? This pistol was a pretty. Okay.
You been flying the outer system's route lately? Deader than a space matapillar out there.
Traffic's down, although the inners are holding on to their
Oh, is this where that trash heap was? Jump down there, but I know I'm not getting back. I'll just resist the urge for now. Damn it. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we'd get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are most likely dead. And some of us are on Tartarus. I read this message, but I haven't lost hope. I want to spend my life to find out that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings or job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. I also just got off the ice from a round trip with Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years. Nice man out.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are Ford property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our—
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Vinny
I was like, who's this guy following me?
RT greeting. Prepare this unit beginning dispensing sequence.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
We interrupted
I spend all day in here and not half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different. So welcome aboard.
Of course I'm different. Parvati, you want to talk to Junli? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
They better fuck.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh. Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thanks, Julie. Nice job, Parvati.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Have you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right now.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get these parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Damn. That's cold. Ice cold, Junli. None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts back from the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright, let's go, fellas. Oh, shit. Let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following...
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
What was that about back at Junlei's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Sounds like you're not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Let's go. Yay! It's gonna be an save, I assume. Okay. Make sure I had it did save, yeah, 741.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Don't do this, man.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
I'm just here for some parts. Julie sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Parvati, stop.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
So I can grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those... My crew won't get in your way.
Good. Got it. Thanks, McCrew.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
Careful with that shit. He'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy confidence for crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
Is that engineer they've been fucking with? Goddamn.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
I mean, I was frozen for like 30 years, dude.
You get that automech patch? McCred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Hasn't got a heart? Not like us. Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah?
Today's my birthday. Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday. That's hilarious. Poor girl.
gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
You said that the engineer was still here somewhere, though.
People don't like worms in their shrooms. My backside still smarts. Did everyone get branded when they joined McRed's crew?
Nope. Your house is a price of now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm on.
When I settled on the ground, my college, possibly get away with a baby McRed, just set a man on fire for having his license. I've done shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. I was just leaving.
Go on, before I change my mind.
I'm scared.
Captain, look out!
No, fuck. Damn it. That sucks. Now I gotta go through all that again. Damn it. I could have played it safe, but guess what? I didn't. I didn't play it fucking safe. I played it unsafe. I gotta brush my teeth so I can eat some cereal and have some flavor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
Look at... You can't...
Yes. Delicious. Alright. Sorry for that.
Gone quiet.
Red gave me a taste of the cool. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place.
Where's McRed even?
Crazy Cosmos. Ah,
Gus?
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Come on, guys.
Here they come!
That was an interesting glitch.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Let me fucking, because I think that this whole like distance mixed range, defensive, aggressive. All right, and then we'll have to do his as aggressive too.
You get that automech patch? McCred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
What are you thinking? He hasn't got a heart. It's not like us.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Where is he? There he is. That's it, man. Get out of my way.
Falling apart.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Dumbass.
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
We could, but we could also steal everything they own.
What do you think you're doing? You're free to go.
Watch out!
Put him in the dirt!
Damn it! That sucks ass. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. Yakuza. Yakuza. That's my idea of the Yakuza. 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 Damn it. It makes me so sad. I gotta do all that talking again. It's not really that bad. It's just I want stuff, man. I don't need it. I just want it. Let's go again. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting...
Okay, yeah. Got it, thanks, McRed. Fucker.
Quiet, Captain.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Go on, before I change Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
So cozy.
There's so much goods in there.
You're the first.
Probably better off up in engineering than down here with the outlaws.
What do you think you're doing?
Just leave.
All right, scram.
Go on, before I change my mind.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Oh my god.
Okay.
It's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
It's funny. It's funny hearing it for the 100th fucking time.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Don't try nothing funny.
People don't like worms in their shrooms. Find a new friend. This worm fixation is...
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Best make yourself scarce now.
Look out! Nice one!
Oh my god. God damn it. Fucking Vicar Max. What a piece of shit. Bro, you're not... God damn it. Little pussy. When indentured servants are free. Whose fucking message is this? The dissident hunter. Anarchy soon follows. Fulfillment of wholesale postal service. Monthly subscribe at a rate of 20 bits per year. Well, that's not bad though. 20 bits per year. For a monthly subscription? I mean, that's like what? God damn it. I want to go do this again. I keep looting so quickly, but I keep dying because I'm fucking stupid and greedy. But they don't deserve shit. Blood and revenge are hammering in its head.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting...
Thanks.
You're free to go.
What do you think you're doing?
I didn't do anything.
You're free to go.
Damn, dude.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking?
People don't like worms in their shrooms. Find it. My backside still smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
What was that?
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff.
That shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy. Today is my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday. What do you think you're doing? Alright, fine. Get out of here.
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Damn it, what
It's so cozy.
We got a guy downstairs we need to go rescue real quick.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things. I'll get...
What do you think you're doing? Don't let me catch you around here again.
Okay. Now we're good, right? Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you, dudes. Hey, dudes, fuck you. Hey, dudes. Dudes. Dudes, fuck you. Hey, dudes. Dudes says, fuck you. Oh man, I'm hungry. Okay. Hey, dudes. There's Auntie Cleo's. Is there a fucking dead dude back here? What the hell?
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Oh, I guess, never mind then.
Oh shit, no, damn it. Now I gotta go back. Go back up. It's crazy, you know? It's just crazy that when you do this, you get a little bit of legumes and they all think, hey, look, it's a peanut. And I'm like, no, do this. And they say, oh, it's a legume. It's stupid. Ground promenade. I hate the way the autosave is. Why doesn't it save when you get out of a building? Like the old ways. They just had to be different. Autosave before. 2 bits. Hunter. Number 362. It's a lot. It's a lot of issues. Okay. Sucks, dude. Pasta, that sounds disgusting. No.
Hey, stop that!
Here they come!
Damn it. Damn it. What an asshole. What an asshole. Fuck my dick off. Excuse me. Cigarettes. Sorry, I was just moving my thing around. Oh, you can be both admired and feared by the same. Okay, that's cool. Really wanted that punch, but how much punch do I really? Sorry, bro. Please follow the recommended safety protocols before maintaining the cleaning unit. They assume ours anti-tampering system. Oh shit. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Okay. All right. Okay. Yo, girl.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got the party haters, what now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Dope. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We're gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
I mean, she's not that big.
In private, you've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope?
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until it found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private. Keep your wits about you down there. I don't want to clean crispy freelancer bits out.
Chill out, man.
Jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a...
Wait. 245, what is this now? We could try it.
Not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my... and was therefore not worth mentioning. Here we go!
Oh. Okay.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Is it just based on time, or is it as close as I get to these radiators? Because I feel like it's the...
Good news, strong tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat. They're not using they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I could...
Come on. Shit, is he going the wrong way? Oh, fuck.
Unexpected. System. Leaving the area.
Are you kidding me? Damn, Vicar. Oh, never mind. They're just strong then. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You weak ass. But that was not a weak ass bitch. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Bro, she uses a lot of substances.
You've returned. There's a turn.
Don't.
Where the hell have you been, Private?
By that, what are we?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Be clear of the radiators. You don't need
Nice kill!
Marty, what the fuck, dude?
Heading back!
That's the last.
Don tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not taking out what they kill next. Sneak past if you can.
Okay, here
Comes with us.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all that are getting to men. Groundbreaker's bones and many can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. Okay. Guys, come on. Come on.
I'm going. Step lightly, Miss Hofer.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or, forbid, become lost.
Woo! What a fucking trollop.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife?
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate out mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. Temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, Anna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and to sell you our premium meds.
What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Ship is a family business. Parvati here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
You're a little young to be training successor.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
The ship is a family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big transition to command?
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job. They add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You've got my attention.
You don't have a lot of board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board in a safe?
I placate them when I have her, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Okay.
You've got...
I need a drink. Damn, well that sucks. Let's see. Boop. Boop boop. Boop. Time dilation location is even location is. Let's do some perks. Oh, damn it. Snake oil salesman. Oh, I like that.
This is Halcyon News. We
Okay. Journal. She's like,
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
is that what you do for Groundbreaker? Relay messages?
Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect Knows Where doing Law Knows What soon enough.
What are you about to lose comms?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get that back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for diagnostic but allocating the personnel loss for sending a tech station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Go check out the Rio. No need for an official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
You just let messages from Earth send a memory.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay. Interesting enough here.
They're from the ground.
Spratwares. Let's let me buy a couple of those.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Got any leads on salvage? We'll take anything.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Shipping. Awareness for consumers.
That's right, name's Kevin.
Sure you are. It has been all in law.
Damn.
The new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Say, Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. Something you already know about, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Okay, Hawthorne. Never heard of you.
Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb.
Jesus.
Nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to settings. I have a salvage for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bears, interested?
I don't have a nav key.
That initiative, but ease back on the throttle. If there's a no, be seeing you. Make sure you aren't.
Make sure I'm not followed on my way out. What do you mean? Why can I not jump? Turn! Okay.
Really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just pleaded lie.
I was not lying. It had no...
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We did all this unpleasantness. Let me talk to Jess.
It's about your friend.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can get on Jess.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Let me just take a drink of water here.
Now, is there something...
I see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested...
Say, have you actually spoken?
Not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck.
The promenade deck. I thought I was supposed to get the good.
I've seen you before. You're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Today. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
What's I doing? Oh, log.
You ever wonder if it's closed?
Acted on rotten time. Leave me in peace. Recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick as quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level how to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
That's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Dude, that got you into trouble.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yeah, you think the board had someone follow you, and now you're hiding.
Think? No. I reckon when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay. I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Shut the fuck You just gonna smoke in the hospital?
Any word on Jessie?
She's in debt to the board. Think someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office.
I gotta go talk to them anyway.
Rizzo's very punch. You want a punch?
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever?
Lemon, slap your whole family tonight.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
Halcyon,
Well, mostly.
we interrupt your regular...
Everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Remember Auntie Cleo?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. Holy shit. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Again, I'm very sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
What a nice guy.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She's in sick bay. I see it. She doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Probably should have.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. See, I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a If you're looking for a...
You said you would work for me just because I helped Jesse.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie. What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Interesting story.
Moral is, man can't run when they're full of holes.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
If I come back, I'll catch up with you on the ship later.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Okay. Dang it. Let's see. I bet he's playing the Outer Worlds too. Nope. Excuse me. I just have bit cartridges lying around.
Gracious. I found...
Just give me... Okay. Where is a workbench?
Okay.
Ellie. Let's see. 10 medical. Heal amount granted by medical inhaler. Armor rating ranged. Generated. Increase the amount of this companion generates when attacking, making them more likely to attack this companion. Nah, we will do this. Jazz hands. I feel like that's better, right? Yeah. She's supposed to be support anyway. Look how cool she looks. Fucking lame ass goggles. Okay, is there anything else I need to plan it? I don't think so. Journal.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. Hard cider for a hard life.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Fenhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
Yeah, fuck you.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. You're not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Hey, you got a second?
Ah, Felix, why you got your bags here, man?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me... That's all. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Damn it. Alright, Felix, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious, you're giving me a shot. Alright. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you are me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm enjoying this, go on.
First, I am highly personable, and I get along well with who is not jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's fine.
And be counted on in the event of a firefight and/or raid. My is a steady go. I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Okay.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire.
Yes.
In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off body shootouts, the hell kind of ship you think I'm running? I haven't made up my mind about you. How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Perfect, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
I heard yeah going on. I thought the neighbors were listening to nursery rhymes, but it's just my TV in my bedroom because it's my daughter. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Rather, your headgear.
Alright, so we're going to Scylla first. Let's see. I need to go to the distress signal. Where's that one at? Felix. Oh yeah, dude. Grenade launcher. Damn. How about you do a flamethrower instead? Tossball sticks, 136. What is this? 33. Use it. 10 persuade. Perk. Okay, so coordinates. Play it on your ship so that okay.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay. I picked up the distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Mm-hmm.
Terra 2. Look at that. I knew it was here. Terra 2. What the fuck? Let's go.
Bit above Roseway, Captain.
I need a word.
Ellie, what? What? You fucking nerd.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
That's a very educated guess. Do you know anything about who sent the call? Now, what do you suggest?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
We'll find out. Good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay. Alright, and we're gonna take you, and we're gonna take boy, Felix. Okay. You get a bite of that apple. Yum. Maybe a little bit of this too. Get a drink of the mock apple juice. Now we're feeling good. Well, I could actually get this to Ellie, right? Okay. Damn, that does no armor protection whatsoever. Okay. a stick. Shock stick. Ellie, oh, that's a cool knife though. Okay, never mind. Automatic pistol. Yeah, okay, never mind. Damn. Thought I was gonna give her some good shit. She's already got some pretty good shit. We'll store that. Store that. We'll store that. Actually, no, we'll take the sawn off, or back. Okay. And then ports of call. Spacer's choice. Feistus. Put that there. Ports of call. Okay. There we go. Make sure we don't have any. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mod some stuff that I have. Just a workbench, Luke. So I've got a Mr. Power. I mean, well, here's the thing. Weapons I have, okay. 45 p.m. Let's do this. And what kind of scope? Gyroscope. Hopefully that won't be too bad. And then anything else I need? Shot cannon. I mean, I just think that power looks cool. I like the tinker with it. Where's it at? No difference, right? Okay, and then got an assault rifle. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go with everybody. What's this? Felix. Sorry, Parvati. Forward with the boys. Roseway. Okay, so people were complaining about like the map size, but dude, the map size is phenomenal. This has a lot more in it than I expected. Look at all these places.
No security. Not that I'm
Okay. I've not left Terra 2. Look at that fucking boa. Come here.
Keeping you! Ooh, that had to hurt.
Took a lot of whacking. A second. What's going on over here?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Inferno side, dude, that sounds awesome. Okay, guys, we gotta be careful because I'm getting a very terrible suspicion.
Warning. Having obstruction.
Oh god. Damn it. God damn it. Those things were fucking ferocious. Should have had my plasma weapon ready. But I was not ready for that. I need a bigger clip on that gun though. That gun's good, but it's such a terrible clip. think the Magnum power thing would be good for my other thing. What do you... my assault rifle. I can't believe I just got fucking slaughtered like that. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Continue forward. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Oh, my bad. I thought there was a dead body, and then I walk up, just goes...
Nope.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
There's another one.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by no less than 10,000 bits.
Showdown's done! That's the last of them!
I'm coming. Nice and easy.
Some high society cigarettes, hell yeah. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds you found your way back there. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseways. We're doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know where they're moving us, why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Damn. Shit, man. A lot of bad stuff went down here.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal. Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
Effective immediately. All operations in the Roseway route. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. Thanks for
Warning. Pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Looks like we missed the fun.
scared. I'm a little spooked. I'm hungry. It's almost 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything because I'm a pitiful little... Why does it sound like there are people talking? Is this place still...
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best for...
Fuck about your advertisement. The Sisty Pit. This place is just chalk.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, it's if I get this... It's got to put it in, isn't it? The power of 12. And of course, that's... It's...
Thanks.
Take a look inside.
Felix, my man. 480 right there. What do we got here, though? 400? This compared to this, 137.
Another. Oh. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
What'd you learn?
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
So your research amounted to nothing.
Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head.
The head? I never would have thought of that.
Now that may seem like an obvious conclusion, but believe it or not, some creatures' brains are not in their heads.
Isn't that the truth?
Now, if they got the carbon.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense.
If you run the wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. I left our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
This outside? Alright. Let's go see just how effective we can be against these Raptidons. Oh, this is the terror ray. Oh, dude, their beaks fucking extend like that. Gross. Eggs, then little larvae, then they become those little things, and they're these huge fucking assholes. Okay.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction. Deducted.
That sniper, okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. 3 DPS. Ugh. Just do this already.
All staff pay.
Score one for Felix.
Come on, Felix. Alright, Felix, let's see what we got for you, buddy. 26 armor. Look at you, you fucking intimidating force. Ali. 4 armor there. We have the ante to 6.
Okay.
There's a tame carnot, so that means there's more peeps somewhere else.
No problem.
Nice. Didn't think that would work.
I'm going.
Heads up! Nobody messes with you, boss! You pay!
Who's ready for more?
Scary.
Be right there.
Let's see. That impact hammer can go. This, facility. Go ahead and fix some cereal. I'm starving. Hope you guys don't mind my mukbang. My mukbang. Well, boy, you can't just slaughter millions on an empty stomach, you know? Almost broke my controller and my headset. Fuck. Okay. Alright. So, got a shotgun. I need.
I've been waiting for this!
Okay.
It's dead, so am I. That was fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna take a break because I am starving, and I'm gonna play something else. I've had a pretty good lengthy stream that hasn't fucking broken. But I'll see you guys later.
Okay.